to my channel. My name is Missy and I hope you're having a great day today. We're in the kitchen today and we're making the most requested hors d'oeuvre in my house. I make these all year round, but especially at Christmas and New Year's. And I always make extras, keep them in the fridge ready to pop in the oven because they will be the first thing gone at your dinner party. The very first thing. They are so delicious. So let's get to it and I'll show you how to make bacon wrapped chestnuts. What you're going to need to make bacon wrapped chestnuts is bacon, and I have 2 packages here and it's great value and it looked pretty good. It was $5.97 at Walmart, so it was on sale. We like that. And then I have some water chestnuts and they're just in the can, and you want to make sure that you have whole ones and not sliced ones. And then I have soy sauce, I have some toothpicks, and I have a Ziploc bag. So let me just put the bacon away for now and I'll show you what the first step is. So this is what your water chestnuts are going to look like, and you're just going to want to take that liquid off of them. So I'm going to strain those right now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Ziploc bag. This is really a very easy recipe. And we're just going to dump the chestnuts right in that bag. And then we're going to put some soy sauce in there. And there's no measurement, I just put in a bunch. Okay. Then we're just going to zip that up. Okay, so we've got our chestnuts and our soy sauce in a bag, and this is actually the night before I'm going to be cooking them because I want them to sit in the fridge as long as possible. Then the chestnuts can really soak up that soy sauce, and then tomorrow we can come back and wrap them in bacon and cook them in the oven. And I am so excited. So into the fridge they go, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so I have my chestnuts that I was marinating overnight, and they're really dark now. That's the color you want. The longer you can marinate them, the better, and overnight seems to really work for me. It really takes on the flavor. So I'm going to drain the soy sauce off and put them in a bowl, and then we can get started. So I have my oven on 400 preheating. You can do 350 if you want. They'll just take a little bit longer, but I like to do mine on 400. And I always cut my bacon in half because I find that one piece is just too much. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this bacon. You want to make sure you wash your hands before this. You're just going to cut your bacon in half. And I have my toothpicks ready here, and I have a paper towel off to the side because it can be a little bit messy. So I have a cookie sheet with parchment paper on it, and I'm just going to take a piece of bacon. Now some bacon that you get these days, you know, not the best quality. So if you find that it splits like this, that's okay. Just fold it in half. Okay, and then take one of your chestnuts and you're just going to roll it. Just going to roll it right up. And then you're just going to take a toothpick and stab it through. And you're going to keep these toothpicks in during the whole process because that's how people are going to pick them up at your dinner party, by the toothpick. And then just place it on your cookie sheet. And I'm just going to keep going here. You want to make sure you roll them as tight as you can and make sure that toothpick goes through so it's not going to come apart. You buy the better bacon, like if you pay like $10 for a package of bacon, you're probably not going to have the stuff that rips apart. But you can still use the cheaper stuff or the stuff that's on sale. I mean, it all tastes the same in the end. My husband's very excited for these today. He loves bacon, and he absolutely loves these. And I got this recipe years ago. I was at a little garden party, and there was a police officer that lived next door, and he was invited to the party. And him and his wife came over, and as soon as he walked by me, all I could smell was bacon. So, of course, I stopped him and asked him what he had made for the party. And he was telling me about it. And, of course, I needed to make them right away when I got home. And they did not last long. He did not make enough for everybody at the party, because everybody wanted more. It was the talk of the garden party, that's for sure. There's just something about the bacon and the soy sauce and the chestnut that just goes so well together. So I'm going to go and roll a few more of these, and then we'll be ready to pop them in the oven. So I have them all done now, and they're all on the cookie sheet on the parchment paper so they don't stick. And I'm just going to take some pepper now and just grind that over the top. You don't have to do this step, but I just like a little pepper. Okay, so they're going into a 400-degree oven, and I'm going to turn them about halfway through, and they should take about 30 to 40 minutes, but I will let you know when they're out. So let's put them in the oven. So here are the bacon wrapped chestnuts just out of the oven. They're very, very hot. So the first thing I like to do is I like to put them on paper towel just for a minute until we get our plate ready, and that just takes all the excess grease off of them. So let's do that. Got some paper towel ready here. And I just picked them up by the toothpick. Just put them all over here to drain. The kitchen smells so good. You don't want all that grease on your plate. Okay, I'm going to get a plate ready, and I'll be right back. So I have this nice glass plate that I got from Dollarama. I never knew what I was going to do with it, but I think this is going to be the perfect opportunity to use it. And then I just have a little dish in the middle with some, what is it that I'm using? Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And I'm just going to put these all around the dish. I usually make way more than this. Like, it would probably way overfill this dish. And they go so fast. They are delicious. Like I said, everyone can just use this toothpick to pick them up with. There you have it. A wonderful appetizer hors d'oeuvre for your family or your guests. So that's it. A lovely appetizer for your family and friends. And I hope you try this recipe, and I hope you love it as much as my family and friends do. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that like button, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading again. And I hope you have a fantastic day.